I always start my reset days slow and simple, and this is how I do it. I start by opening my curtains and letting some fresh light in the home. This allows me to reset my mind, reset my thoughts, and also set the tone for my home and for the days to come. And so just letting in the light, getting the space to feel fresh, it's so helpful before jumping into the day. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, we are yet again in the kitchen where it all starts. I got up this morning and was feeling pretty good, and so I wanted to start my morning. We're going to make some breakfast. I did try something new this week, and so I wanted to try it again, okay, because it was so good, and I wanted to show you guys that. And also I'm going to take 10-15 minutes to plan out my week ahead and just make sure I have everything good to go for next week, because again, I'm working a lot and I barely have time to do anything once I get off from work, because that time I have scheduled for me to do my workouts. And so it's very important, y'all, to plan. Even if you're not doing anything, plan it anyway, because you're going to get off track. You're going to have days when you just don't feel like it. And so I'm taking advantage of this Sunday, and that's what we're going to do. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull out my ingredients for my breakfast. We are having avocado toast and some fruit. Now, I don't know if that goes together, but y'all know I'm just starting, so I really don't know what I'm doing. I do know for a fact that avocados are good and fat, so I'm trying to incorporate that. I did switch out my bread. I have sourdough bread, which really isn't really much of a difference to me. I'm gradually trying to get to whole wheat bread. I remember one time I brought a whole loaf, ate one slice, and that was it. So I don't want to waste any more money, and I know I need to monitor my bread intake as well, but we're going to talk about that in another video as far as nutrition. But I'm going to go ahead and get breakfast started, and I will take you guys along with me, okay? I kept breakfast simple this morning, just something quick to fill me up before I dive into my list and what I wanted to tackle today. And so we're having avocado toast and a banana on the side. So let me know in the comments, what is your go-to reset and breakfast is. So this is my favorite part of my reset. Just reading this title, it really keeps me focused and I can really get my day started. Okay, so just sitting down and mapping out the week ahead is really all it takes. I keep it simple. What are my top 3 priorities that I need to get done this week? And then what is my cleaning focus? And that is for the home. And then just one personal goal for myself. What is something that I want to do and accomplish this week? And so if you need help creating your own system, I link my everyday reset planner down below. It is the exact one that I use to stay on track without burning out. freezer, girl. Mind you, I still have one in the garage that has all of my meats and larger items in. But I've been ignoring it for way too long. And so today I gave it a little reset. Reset is really clearing out everything, finding out what you have, what you don't need, okay? All the chicken tenders and stuff, we don't need that. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out and just tossing what needs to go, wiping it down, and then organizing what is left. And so it's a lot of quick meals that I keep in the house. And when I do my reset, I pull out any meat that I'm going to need for the week instead of me going out to the garage each and every time. And that's how I plan my meals. So whatever is in this freezer in the house is what I use to cook with for the week. Okay? And so I'm definitely going to get rid of all of this stuff that is no longer needed. I'm just checking on my food because I also have dinner going. So we're going to make this quick. I'm not going to take too long with this and throw out anything that needs to be thrown out. Yeah, that was bad. And so and honestly, these little wins adds up. And this is what it looks like. It really looks like knowing what you have in your home, what don't need to be there, what nobody's eating, what you're not using, all these extra bags in there, create space, tie it up really good, and this is how you can preserve your groceries. And so I love doing this every week, every 2 weeks, especially when it's time to go grocery shopping. Everything doesn't have to get done at once. Just picking a few areas to reset really shifts the energy of the week. So for example, you can do your kitchen, you can do your bathrooms, the hall closet, the bedrooms, or even the bathrooms. And also utilize the things that are in your home. If you have a dishwasher, use it at least once a week. And that also keeps the maintenance as well. And that's what I'm doing today. I decided to use my dishwasher because, again, after everything I was doing, I was pretty tired and just wanted to get everything done. So don't forget to utilize the things that are in your home. And also create chores if you have children. Create chores for them to do and take up some of the housework as well. Okay, so thanks for spending the day with me. Don't forget to subscribe and grab the ebook if you are ready to reset your space too. And I will see you guys in the next one.